Hello, everyone, and welcome into our reaction for The Breakfast Club. My name is Lorna, and this is Colin.
Hello.
And we are Wee Bit Reacts. Anyway, before we get into the chitter chatter of the intro, if you have not subscribed yet, please do hit that subscription button, ring the bell, click on all the things, leave a comment, leave thumbs up. Do all the things that the YouTube algorithm gods want you to do to shine down favourably upon ourselves. That was beautiful. Anyway, The Breakfast Club, absolutely iconic movie. I have no idea really what it's about. I kind of have an idea what about. I think it's like just a group of unlikely friendships set in school. Maybe they're in detention. Okay, I think that actually is what the movie is about. Yeah, I do roughly know what it's about. Never even seen a peep from it. I know they've got like the iconic like hand thing, and
Don't you
yeah,
forget about me.
yeah, and that song, actually, one of the few things that I do know was specifically written for the movie.
All right, nice.
Yeah,
Did not know that.
there you go. Now you do.
Well done.
Oh,
Hash browns. That's one of your favourite breakfast meals.
oh, ha 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 ha. It's actually, well, yeah, it's one of them, yeah, but it isn't my favourite breakfast meal. Porridge is. I love porridge. I know it's so boring, but it's like my
You get
favourite.
hash browns more, what?
No, I eat porridge more than hash browns. Do you even know me? The answer is no, he does not. But that's okay. I love you anyway. You don't have to know everything. And when it also comes to breakfast, you don't really eat it that often. Occasional rolling bacon.
Rolling back on with the brown sauce.
With the brown sauce, that is. We'll do the translation again for you because no one knows what you're saying. And I don't know why. I don't know why. You're making it harder for everyone. No, it's okay. We are who we are, and we are definitely Scottish. Before we get into the movie, I just want to say a huge thank you again for everyone's support. We really appreciate it. And I also just want to like quickly touch on the comments about, you know, chatting with each other and having little things, is to say that we are chatty reactors. We are chatty people, and we just want to bring like our genuine self. So if super chatty reactors isn't your cup of tea, then we are probably not for you. But if it is, then we most definitely are. Well, I think we should just get into The Breakfast Club, although we're kind of cheating because it's lunchtime, nearly dinner time here, and there's no breakfast in sight. So can you watch The Breakfast Club without your breakfast? Who knows, but we're definitely not. Such a like ancient like intro with just all the names coming up. There's no like there's no film yet or anything. It's just it's just all the names. But banging song. Classic. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. The man, the one, the only, David Bowie. Wow.
David Explosey.
Saturday, March 24th, 1984.
I wasn't even born then.
Honey, ditching class to go shopping doesn't make you a defective.
Okay, so she is in detention for ditching. I kind of like how the start of it is like the essay that they've been asked to write, I'm guessing.
We're not supposed to study, we just have to sit there and do nothing.
Well, mister, you figure out a way to study.
You better.
That would be mental that you wouldn't be able to study on detention. No learning.
Yeah,
It's
just sit there.
Punishment.
You want to miss a match? You want to blow your ride? I know school is going to give a scholarship to a discipline case.
Guessing he's the jock.
Yeah. That's not very nice, is it? That is a very fancy school. What the heck? It's actually, I think it might be a library. A library.
See the bully.
Rude. We've got all the teenage stereotypes going on here.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
There they are.
You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to think about why.
Well.
That is a long detention.
Oh, good catch.
Maybe you'll even decide whether or not you care to return.
You know, I can answer that right now, sir. You know, that'd be no for me. Because
Sit down, Johnson.
thank you, sir. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Oh, that's a saying, and he said it.
Yep. There's another one like that. Play with matches and you get bumped.
Oh, yep. That is the loudest nail biting I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
Who are you? Who are you?
That was me in school at times, absent-mindedly, talking to myself about what I'm doing.
Oh, Jenks. There's nobody else allowed in this library.
I'm not sure. I think it's a school library. They're in the school.
Ah. How many layers does this guy go on?
A lot of layers.
Good shot.
Can't believe this is really happening to me.
What are we supposed to do if we have to take a piss? If you gotta go, you gotta go.
No, surely not.
Why don't you go close that door? We'll get the prom queen impregnated.
What the heck?
Oh.
Whoa.
If I lose my temper, you're totaled, man.
Totally?
Totally.
Totally.
Just doing it to get a rise out of you. Just ignore him.
Exactly. Rise above it.
Come on, Sporto. Level with me. Do you slip her the hot beef injection?
What the heck? I've not heard that term before, but I've heard it now.
There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count. See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
You know, Bender, you don't even count. I mean, if you disappear forever, it wouldn't make any difference.
Ouch.
You know why guys like you knock everything? Because you're afraid. You're a big coward.
I'm in a math club.
I like him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do in your club?
In physics, well, we talk about physics, properties of physics.
What? Newton's law.
You load up, you party.
Well, no, well, we get dressed up. I mean, we don't get high. And I didn't have any shoes, so I had to borrow my dad's. It was kind of weird because my mom doesn't like me to wear other people's shoes.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Cousin Kendall from Indiana, he got high once, and then he just felt like he didn't belong anywhere. You know, kind of like, Twilight Zone kind of.
I wonder how he ended up there then.
Same.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
Whoa.
You wear tights?
I love him.
I wear the required uniform.
Tights.
Shut up. Come on, Bender, don't screw around.
What are you gonna do?
Drop dead, I hope.
Very over the top.
Very over the top.
Why is that door closed?
Get him grassed on.
That's it. But also snitches get stitches.
Blah, blah.
Why?
We're just sitting here, like we're supposed to.
No one's a tattletale.
Who closed that door?
I think a screw fell out of it.
Just closed, sir.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You want me to yank you out of that seat and shake it out of you?
I don't have it. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place. That's very clever, sir. But what if there's a fire? I think violating fire codes and endangering the lives of children would be unwise at this juncture in your career, sir.
Oh, he's so smart, isn't he?
Well, the school comes equipped with fire exits at either end of the library.
Hey, Bender. The next screw.
Oh, we finger there. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. I just agreed so that I looked like I was paying attention.
My
But I was.
shorts.
Oh, that's from another movie. It's a TV show.
Are you through?
No.
You want another one?
Yes.
You got it. You through?
Not even close.
Oh.
You really think I give a shit?
Another.
How many is that?
That's 7, including one when we first came in and you asked me.
Now it's 8. You stay out of it.
Excuse me, sir, it's 7.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Damn.
Rock on.
Mm-hmm.
You want to spend a little more time trying to do something with yourself and a little less time trying to impress people. You might be better off.
Some sound advice.
It is actually some sound device.
The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
How did he guess that?
Well,
Is he one of the telepathics? Telepathics?
yeah. Oh. Oh, Jack, maybe he's like a good teacher. He's trying to
Yeah.
get through to them. Right,
Trying to send a
okay.
message.
Yeah.
It's only been 45 minutes.
What am I watching?
She's found a thread. She's going to end up with no jumper at the end of this.
Oh, he's actually smoking in the library. All right, fair, fair.
Ah.
What? I mean, art is art.
I want to know what they done. Especially
Yeah,
Smarty
like a
with smart pants.
yeah, like a throwback to why they're all in detention. Same, same.
Who has to go to the laboratory?
No, come on, you don't rip up books.
Who's a real anarchist?
Oh, he's so cool.
Olay really pumps my nads.
Oh, yeah.
I love his work.
He's my favourite so far. Ugh, I hate stuff like just like random vandalism for no reason, right?
Yeah.
I'm just not for it.
Should be pretty wild.
Oh, slotting them all in the wrong bit. Crazy.
I mean, I don't think either one of them gives a shit about me. It's like they use me just to get back at each other.
Ah, indeed.
What's her deal?
You're an idiot anyway.
She likes him.
I think so. Oh, I think she does.
Can you hear this? You want me to turn it up?
Oh, classic.
Oh.
I don't like my parents either. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, down with parents.
I like my parents. Sorry.
Yeah, well, he's got a name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is
What's
it?
your name?
Oh,
Brian?
Big Brian.
Brian. I like Brian.
Oh. Obscene finger gestures from such a pristine girl.
He's actually so annoying.
Oh, he's so
Are you
toxic.
a virgin? I'll bet you $1 million that you are.
And why is that a bad thing?
Have you ever been felt up?
It's like so uncomfortable. What a yucky person.
Mm-hmm.
I said leave her alone.
You gonna make me?
Who wrestles him?
Oh yeah, he's a wrestler, I forgot.
It's you and me. 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. Anytime you're ready, pal.
I like it. Yeah. And he's down.
I don't want to get into this with you, man.
Why not?
Because I'd kill you.
Yeah.
It's real simple. I'd kill you, and your fucking parents would sue me, and it'd be a big mess, and I don't care enough about you to bother.
Oh, that's
He's all bark, no bite.
Well,
You don't talk to her. You don't look at her.
That's her knife now.
I'm trying to help her.
think he's going to have a redemption?
Potentially.
Are we going to dislike him the whole time?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, let's be Carol. Can I say it? Carol?
Carol.
Carl? Is it Carl or Carol?
Carol.
Carol's like...
Oh, no, but that's Carol, and that's how we say it. The world
Carl.
says Carl.
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 Carol.
Carl.
Carl.
I looked through your letters, looked through your lockers. By the way, that clock's 20 minutes fast.
Love it. Let's go, Carol.
Even he's bored. Even he does. See, he's gave up his Saturday.
Yeah, that is true. Whistle time's over.
Will milk be made available to us?
We're extremely thirsty, sir.
I have a really low tolerance for dehydration.
Same. Same.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Wake her up. Hey, come on your feet, Missy. Let's go.
Surely know her name if she's been told to go to detention.
Yeah, and she's part of the school.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's your poison?
Vodka.
I mean, I like a bit of vodka myself.
Is that why you're here today? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I want to know.
My coach and my father don't want me to blow my ride. Coach thinks I'm a winner. I'm not a winner because I want to be one. I'm a winner because I got strength and speed, kind of like a racehorse.
Okay.
It's about how involved I am in what's happening to me.
So he doesn't want to be the jock, but he's there.
Mm-hmm. But he's still not told us why he's there.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever consider dating a guy like this?
Can't you just leave me alone?
Mm-hmm. I'm so bored of him.
Yeah.
To ride in the back seat because...
Brian's no comfy like that.
I just noticed as I took a drink the way he was sitting.
When have you ever gotten laid?
I've laid lots of times. She lives in Canada.
It was at my grand's bit.
Yeah.
It was only because I didn't want to know I was a virgin, okay?
It's okay.
Why didn't you let me know you were a virgin?
Because it's personal business. It's my personal, private business.
Correct.
Preach.
I think it's okay for a guy to be a virgin.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's okay for anyone to be.
Oh.
Oh,
What's in there?
happy foods.
Where's your lunch?
You're wearing it.
What a catch, by the way.
Did she not go and get the juice but
Yeah.
and then left it there and then went and
Oh,
sat down?
it's my favourite.
Sushi.
Sushi?
Rice, raw fish, and seaweed.
Oh, I love it. It's my fave. Yes.
Gotta get that protein.
3 sandwiches. Oh, and a
Oh, and a
banana.
banana.
Let's
Oh, no.
go.
And an apple. What? Of course that was going to happen.
No.
Oh, no.
Now I'm hungry.
Is that a turkey sandwich?
Oh,
What a shot.
is that sugar?
I've got a theory
A sugar sandwich?
how they got that to do that. I feel like that was actually backwards. It was stuck and it fell.
Ah, potentially.
Then they ran it backwards.
Oh, a sugar sandwich.
No,
Or
don't do
sherbet,
that.
maybe? I don't know. Was it nuts? Some kind of crisps.
Yeah. The comments will tell us.
Yeah. Let us know what those are. We love a crisp / chip sandwich here in Scotland. Not with the sugar though.
Do you ever do it with a roll and then you pick the insides out and then you fill it with crisps?
No.
That's apple juice.
I can read. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers?
No, Mr. Johnson.
Who's Mr. Rogers? Ugh, yourself.
Stupid, worthless, no good goddamn freeloading.
This is where you get an insight now.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit. It's all part of your image. I don't believe a word of it.
Is it part of his image or is it true? What do you think?
I think it's true.
Same.
See, I don't think that I need to sit with you fucking dildos anymore.
He's out of there.
Yeah.
What does it say on his badge?
Not saved.
You shouldn't have said that.
How did I know? I mean, he lies about everything anyway.
That's the thing, isn't it? If you're
Yep.
always lying.
Why are you always lying?
Oh,
No,
what is
what
in
is-
that? That's not coffee. What is that? Tar. Sludge.
Coffee.
Oh, it was
It
coffee.
was coffee. What?
No.
Coffee's he drinking?
No.
He's escaping.
Oh, they're all escaping?
Uh,
Oh, no, not them all.
How do you know where Vernon went?
Oh,
I don't.
yeah. Them all.
Why do you think? Why are we risking getting caught? So then, what are we doing?
You ask me one more question and I'm beating the shit out of you.
Leave Brian alone.
Yeah. Jesus.
Whoa. What's in the bag?
A bag.
In the bag.
Drugs.
Screw that bender. Put it back.
Ugh.
That was marijuana.
Shut up.
I want to know more about her.
Are we having a montage?
Well, I think we are. Oh, close call.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
I thought that was a cat, but it was...
Do you think they get caught?
No. Do you?
I think they do.
We're dead.
Just me.
Oh, is he going to create a diversion?
That son of a bitch.
Yeah. It's the squeaky shoes for me. Did he always have the
No.
trainer and the boot on?
Changed it a little bit. didn't go right.
Yeah, because he had the two boots. Where did he get the trainer from? Just the one?
I'm sorry to inform you, you're going to be without his services for the rest of the day.
Oh no.
What if your dope was on fire?
Impossible, sir. It's in Johnson's underwear.
True story.
What's the matter, John? You gonna cry?
He's doing that tough love.
But someday, man, someday, when you're out of here and you've forgotten all about this place and they've forgotten all about you and you're wrapped up in your own pathetic life, I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
Ooh, uncalled for.
Yeah.
You think anybody is gonna take your word over mine?
I thought he was trying to be nice and change them.
That's what I thought.
I'm a swell guy. You're a lying sack of shit. And everybody knows it.
Was this still part of the tough love?
Get on your feet!
Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Oh, no, sir.
You're a gutless turd.
Oh, I didn't like that. I mean, I know he's a pain in the butt and whatever else, but that's just a no for me.
I don't think the teacher should do that, but I don't really have sympathy for him yet.
I don't think it's sympathy. It's just like two wrongs are still two wrongs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's not a, oh, this and that. He's
turned
out of
into
here.
John McClane.
He's out of here.
Naked lady says.
Ooh.
Forgot my pencil.
No. Ugh.
What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
I love a good ruckus.
What is that noise?
No.
Nah, no.
I will not be made a fool of.
Oh,
Too late.
too late indeed.
It was an accident.
You're an asshole.
Why did they keep on defending him? This whole don't tattletale thing.
I know. Ugh. They're doing that whole thing where it's like they're making him out to be like a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're also trying to put the comedy thing on that you like him, but actually like in between our legs and all those different things, and that's just they're inexcusable. But then they're, you know what I mean, balancing it out with the, oh no, well he's actually all right because he distracted them while they were in the corridor. But you're like, no, ugh.
Nah.
Where's he off to? Well, he's off to the basement. But why, I meant?
I'm guessing he blazes up as well.
Oh. Oh, I know. Ouch.
This is all the other place for me.
Mm-hmm. See, like, I don't think Brian would smoke, so I don't know what they're doing with his character. I don't think she would either.
No. I don't think they'd go near him. After all that.
What is happening? I feel like we've been transported to somewhere else now. No.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Is someone sleeping? Was that a dream? It was a fever dream? I was having it.
Confidential files.
I would really appreciate it if this would be something that you could keep between us.
What are you gonna do for me, man?
What would you like?
Mm-hmm.
$50?
Exactly. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
He's going to take the $50 and still grass him in.
Yeah.
Your birth date's March 12th. You're 5'9" and a half. You weigh 130 pounds.
Is this a depiction of somebody with autism?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you psychic?
No.
Would you mind telling me how you know all this about me?
There you go.
Give it to me.
I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of steal. $2 and a beaver shot.
She also stole a wallet. Lucy looks after his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
How come you got so much shit in your purse?
How come you have so many girlfriends? I don't know. I guess I never threw anything away.
Neither do I.
Sleaze.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need a fake ID for?
So I can vote.
Yes.
I don't have to run away and live in the street. I can run away and I can go to the ocean. I can go to the country. I can go to the mountains. I could go to Israel, Africa, Afghanistan.
I like this actress.
I like her as well.
I recognise her as well, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone's home life is unsatisfying.
I think hers goes beyond what guys like you and me consider normal unsatisfying.
Never mind. Forget it.
No, Brian's on the money, I think.
mm-hmm.
And you're carrying all that crap around in your purse. Either you really want to run away, or you want people to think you want to run away.
Eat shit.
Hey,
Deep understanding coming up.
I think so.
where do you want me to go?
Go away.
Or maybe not.
You have problems.
But I didn't dump my purse out on the couch and invite people into my problems. So what's wrong? Bad? Real bad? Parents?
Yeah.
What did they do to you?
They ignore me.
So sad.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be John Lennon.
I mean, that's not bad.
No, it's
You want to
not a
be
bad,
John Lennon, then fair
aspiration.
play.
These kids turned on me. They think I'm a big fucking joke.
I mean, you were a bit of a joke in the cupboard, in the closet, with the thing and the who.
And the what?
The who.
Scary.
What would I do for $1 million?
The idea is to like search your mind for the absolute limit. Would you drive to school naked?
Or what you would do for $1 million. Anything. I mean, what wouldn't I do for $1 million?
Would you drive to school naked?
100%. Maybe if I was a teenager, to be fair, maybe not as an adult. I could go to jail for that.
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Are your parents aware of this?
The only person I told was my shrink.
What did he do when you told him?
He nailed me.
Uh,
I don't think that from a legal standpoint, what he did can be construed since I paid him.
ooh, that shock. Right. There's shock in my thoughts.
Are you crazy?
Obviously, she's crazy if she's screwing a shrink.
Perspective.
Well, if you say you haven't, you're a prude. If you say you have, you're a slut. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Now that she started talking, it's like go back to not talking.
Sex is your weapon. You said it yourself. You use it to get respect.
No, I never said that. She twisted my words around.
Oh, are you medically frigid or is it psychological?
Oh, this conversation.
It was a typical high school thing, but wasn't it? It was always about that.
Not really in my friend group, no.
No! I never did it! I never did it either.
I knew it.
I'm not a nymphomaniac. I'm a compulsive liar.
You're just pissed off because she got you to admit something you didn't want to admit to.
Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre.
The whole thing is quite bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre?
Do you guys know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together. Well, when they pulled the tape off, most of his hair came off and some skin too.
Ooh,
Oh my
ouch.
I said I did it for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. And Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him.
I think it's hard because I can tell it's to be an emotional scene, but I can't connect with it. Because I kind of connect with bullies. Like, I get you can feel bad after the fact, but
Yeah.
like, I feel like I kind of really connect with it.
Yeah. It's more the realization of how bad it was for him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's not looking for sympathy, he's just realizing how much of a knob he is.
Mm-hmm.
I was more impressed with the shot going
Mhm.
around. It was perfectly timed.
Yeah.
What do you know about trigonometry? I could care less about trigonometry. Bender, did you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering? Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is any better than the other one.
I mean, I think the whole thing is like perspective, right? Everyone is different.
What can you do?
I can tape all of your buns together.
He just basically reverted.
And not like that's
That's
like it
just
had
literally done.
growth, and then I suppose it's making the humor. Okay.
You have to swear to God you won't laugh.
Okay, what can Claire do? I've got so much to say, but I don't want to talk over them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, whoa.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay. Let's go. We all got skills.
Am I laughing?
You fucking prick.
What do you care what I think anyway? I don't even count, right? I may as well not even exist at this school. Remember?
And he's right, to be honest. What have you done?
But then I don't think it's like a right. I think like I was saying, like two wrongs. It's not, you can't justify wrong behavior. Wrong behavior is wrong behavior.
Okay.
To me, obviously. I know it's different. But I don't think anyone owes him generosity or
Aye.
kindness.
I
you
mean,
know what
from their point of view. Like,
Mhm.
but
No, I know what you mean.
yeah.
I like those earrings, Claire. Are those real diamonds, Claire?
Shut up.
Did you work for the money
Shut
for those
your
earrings?
mouth.
Did your daddy buy those?
Shut up!
Oh, I hate this.
They were having a nice moment. Like, why did he have to
Mhm.
do that? I just don't get it.
When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.
Me too, I care.
Mm-hmm.
What is gonna happen to us on Monday when we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends.
Oh, I really love Brian.
You are a bitch! Because you know how shitty that is to do to someone. And you don't got the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're gonna like who you wanna like.
It's all back and forward. Villain, good guy, villain, good guy, villain, good guy.
Aye.
What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their asses off, and you'd probably tell them that you were doing it with me so they'd forgive you for being seen with me.
Why would any of them say that they're friends with him
I
anyway?
know.
They're trying to show like the duality of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think it's landing with me, to be honest.
Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did,
No.
I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. Because I think that's real shitty.
That is real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
Oh.
You know, you just don't understand the pressure that they can put on you.
You think I don't understand pressure, Claire? Well, fuck you!
Oh, Brian. I feel really sad for Brian. I'm gonna cry for Brian.
You know why I'm here today? I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker. I can't have an F. No, my parents can have it. Even if I ace the rest of the semester, I'm still only a B. Everything's ruined for me. That was a flare gun. Went off in my locker.
That'll be the fire in the locker we saw at the beginning.
You want to know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do.
No,
No.
compulsive liar. Surely not.
I believe it, actually. That's why he doesn't know her name.
Yeah, fair. Okay, that's fun. I do love a good dance.
What's your dancing technique out of the 5 of them?
Got my one. That's what I do when I'm excited, as you know.
He's directing planes.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go, go little shuffle.
I forgot about that. That wee shuffle, that's a quite an iconic scene.
Oh, he's sneaking
Sneaking
back,
back
in. Does he remember which one is the right one, though?
You're the smartest, right?
Well,
Yes, yes. He's a smart cookie.
Come on. Don't be afraid.
Oh, we're going for the glow up.
There's that cat again. Did he just hustle him into doing the papers for him?
I think so.
He had the door locked.
True. And he saw her across the room. Oh, there you go. It's the glow up. Wait. What's going on here?
You know how you said before how your parents use you to get back at each other? Wouldn't I be outstanding in that capacity?
Oh no.
Were you really disgusted about what I did with my lipstick?
No.
Does she just want his approval?
I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I obviously these are like, you know, teenage tropes, right?
Yeah.
And now they're leaving, forever changed by one day and detention. Oh.
Lot can happen in 8 hours.
Mm-hmm. It's just so bizarre. It's bizarre.
I can find the parents as well.
Like, it's bizarre, right? Okay.
Is that normal?
I would not. Would you?
No. Oh, that's you a nice guy now.
Mm-hmm.
But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
And a basket case, a princess.
and a criminal. Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Hey, and that's the moment. Forget about me. Okay, so that was The Breakfast Club. What did you think?
I may get hate for this, but I didn't like that.
You didn't like it?
No.
To be fair, I must admit, I also may get hate. I didn't. They had some like really decent moments, and there's little bits where I thought it was going to redeem itself, but I think that it's not, it doesn't translate well to now. And then also as well, these like, you know, how like iconic teenage tropes and stuff. I kind of get them. They were also quite American. We obviously grew up in Scotland as well, so we don't have jocks or whatever. But I suppose you have popular people, right? So you can, but it's
still
not.
have our hierarchies.
Yeah, for sure. But I felt like it's I don't know. I didn't hate it. Like I watched it and it was okay. I wouldn't watch it again, and I would never put it in like a top. Like if anybody says, you know how you're recommending movies, I wouldn't even recommend. If anyone says, "Oh, I'm going to watch The Breakfast Club," I'd be like, "All right."
I think we're going to get hate for this.
It doesn't
honestly.
matter. It's fine.
I thought this story was like Bender. Is it Bender? Aye. No redeeming factor whatsoever. He is just an out and out bad person. Now he's got reasons why he's a bad person, and I empathise with that.
Yep.
But other than that, he was actually a shocking person to Claire, and the two of them end up with each other. Then
Yeah. That again, that's the iconic trope, isn't it? That if someone treats you really mean, then you end up with them. And I actually think that's not something that obviously some people end up with the bad guy, the bad gal, or whatever. But usually when people are treating someone really badly, you don't actually end up with them anyway. So
even in movies, they start off with the bad guy and then they change the bad guy into a good guy.
Yeah.
He's been bad the whole time, and what it done was validate that being an ass to someone can actually work out for you.
Yeah, no, I see that.
And movies should be doing the opposite. They should be saying, "Nah, watch this."
Yeah, I think like also as well, like there was like little bits, like I did love some of the little interactions, and I liked, I guess, some of the character growth. But what I didn't get is, see when they were all smoking the weed, like Brian, like literally when he found it, he's like, oh my God, he's got that there. And like, I mean, obviously anyone y'all can do what you like with your own time, but you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like his character that they created, they didn't even hold true to, like, so for example, I don't smoke, so if I was in there and even like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, I wouldn't smoke. If someone else wanted to smoke.
When they found out.
Yeah.
The reaction they found out when he hid it.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. So like, I just feel like that bit wasn't thingy. And then it was kind of like.
It was forced. A lot of characters just changed their complete identity to fit with what they wanted to happen in the scene.
And it just definitely, do you know what? I think it was confusing. I think it went in, even with the teacher. It went in with the teacher. You saw him like struggling with like punishing them, but you felt like, you know what, maybe he's here. He's trying to, you know, bring a wee teeny bit of tough love, but he believes in his student. He cares about students. And then his story arc is that he doesn't actually care about students at all. And even he was inappropriate. And then, I don't know, I think...
Has it went right over our heads?
It might
should we have enjoyed it? Or is it like...
Yeah.
I genuinely, like, again, it was all over the place for me. It was literally all over the place.
No, and it was for me as well. Although I do want to hit on that, like, I didn't, like, the not enjoying it. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. It's like, I didn't enjoy it, but it's not like I actively hate it. But I would never watch it again. I would never recommend it. But do you know what? Sometimes I think, like, I think we've talked about this before when it comes to these like stereotypes in school or just in movies, and obviously they draw in stereotypes, and stereotypes are kind of there for a reason. We talk about that as well. Stereotypes are, you know, we obviously wear tartan all the time and chase around haggis to eat and, you know, ride around unicorns and whatever else that y'all believe. You know, bagpipes is literally all we listen to. We'll play them fluently. But the thing is that I sometimes think that some of them are quite a miss because, like, do you know what? The only bit that really hit was when they were in that circle and it was Brian talking and he talked about his F, but the other people were starting to laugh. But also, if you come from a family where there's a lot of academic pressure, an F is unacceptable. And then when he talked about, like, you know, obviously the trigger word, when he talked about when he brought the gun, that pressure of like, that was such a real moment. And then, like, I don't know, there was just something about like...
It didn't matter that it was a flare gun or not.
No,
the intention was there.
The intention was there. And I think that hit really well. But also that kind of like little round table, I thought it was going to get to the point to be like, you know, everyone's circumstances at home is so different. And especially when we're teenagers, like it does impact us and it does shape us. But it didn't do that. It kind of like mocked everyone for the most part. But I really thought the message, I think that's was that the message they were trying to get across? Like you were saying, about who's the mate? Emilio Estevez. Who was he playing again? What was his name? And I keep forgetting.
Oh, I don't know who.
You what's his name, the main character?
What, the Bender?
Bender, yeah, I couldn't remember it, right? So there you go. That's how memorable it even was, right? So there, look at Bender, as you says, he had, it's like they give the reasons, right? Oh, he's a bad guy because this and that, and this is the thing. Your upbringing does impact your behavior and your experiences 100% do impact that, and so you bring that in, right? And you can be like, okay, so he is this way because of whatever. But then I don't know that maybe that there's no growth.
But that's what I'm saying. There was no conclusion to that. They left it open.
Yeah.
Like at least with one bit where Bender's just say like, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. But like my parents and blah blah blah. And people and they could even go like, your parents don't define who you are and all that. You can change. You can actually be a good person. But no, they finished it. He finished detention the same person he went in.
But he got
and
the
got
girl
a reward for it.
And got the reward. Yeah. I think that's the thing, right? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
It was lost in me. And then see the thing is, see that famous, sorry, we've got it up here, but that famous, right? Because I've not seen the film, I thought he was like the main character, like the good guy. Do you know what I mean? Like the lovable character.
So,
and then I'm like that. No, like what?
So this is the same for me, right? So maybe this is why we're disappointed, because I went into it because I thought was like they've come together and there's something triumphant and it's like, yes, right, there's a revolution. And then you were saying like the little shuffle and the dancing bits, that also then makes you think that, oh, they all really come together, but actually, well,
I just don't get it. And see, even if it's like, oh, it's just a feel good film, it didn't make me feel good.
I also honestly didn't feel good.
And if it's just a social commentary, then that's upsetting.
Yeah. I mean, but again, maybe are you supposed to feel deflated? Let us know, because I kind of feel a bit deflated that, there was no growth.
A couple of comments is just going to really clear things up for us, and we've really hit the mark or something.
No, we've not hit the mark. So what I do want to say is that just to premise this is that everyone experiences things different. We grew up in Scotland and we have our own experiences, and maybe that's what the movie is about, and so it didn't quite hit with us, our land. But if we have missed maybe something important, or let us know, because again, we went into it not knowing really anything about the movie, just that it was about people in detention, and unlikely friendships happen. And obviously at the end of the movie, unlikely friendships, I mean, they were friends, and I'm like, why are you friends with him? You know what I mean? Like, I would not be, like, for example, like when they're screaming in each other's faces, like again, like he had his head in between her legs, and then she went in. Like, I would not have went in the broom closet at the end to do a wee kissing or give him my diamond earring. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even speak to them. So I think that's it. It's just like, but let us know. Do let us know, because again, like I say, we've went in maybe thinking, I don't know. I feel like I didn't connect with it at all. And I think I actually said that at one point through the movie. I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to. I feel like I was supposed to connect with I really bullied this person badly and they've went home humiliated, and so I feel bad. Like, I obviously can see the character growth there, and I think that that's fine, but I just couldn't connect with it because it's also like, do you know what? Those were your actions, and you do have to live with them, and obviously. But then he made a joke about it like 2 seconds later, and I was like, anyway, I don't know. We don't know. It is what it is. We're not going to like all movies. And we actually had a really encouraging comment about that. I don't know if you saw that. And someone says is that just go into the movies and don't feel pressure to like everything, because if they had said that they'd seen, sometimes they feel like if you are reacting, a lot of people go like, oh yeah, that's great. I'm here to tell you, we can't do that. I can't. We are who we are. We chat a lot. And do you know what? I felt like I said the least in this movie out of all of our reactions. I know some people are cheering for that. Sorry, this is just a one-off. We're going back. But I felt like I couldn't say anything for huge periods of time because I was like, I didn't want to interrupt because they had quite long monologues.
Yeah.
But also as well, I felt like my face was like this quizzical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but... So that was the Breakfast Club for us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If you enjoyed our reaction, please give the video a thumbs up. We're genuine people, so give us a thumbs up for that. We have also soft launched our Patreon with the 1 tier. We do have other tiers and a ton of extra exclusive content to come over the coming months. But we've launched 1 tier, so if you would like to support the content and take part in polls, then make sure you check out our Patreon link below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and keep coming along with us on this journey for reactions. But we're going to go and talk about how much we didn't like the movie now, and maybe have some dinner. So I am Lorna. This is Colin, and we are Wee Bit Reacts.
Bye.